And there's lots of noises out here. She's enjoying the new place. We're still learning what her new routine is, because she's finding new places to, like, hang out when we're not home. Did not find the curtains I wanted, which is unfortunate. The Wicked Island is getting you pumped for the movie. I'm hyped for it. I keep seeing, my entire TikTok feed has been the movie, and especially now that Ariana has officially, like, sang publicly "Thank Goodness," which is my favorite song of the entire musical. My entire For You page is specifically about that. Chrissy, you're on a 5-day stream streak. I love that. It's cold here too. It's extremely cold here. But the cold means no bugs, which has been nice. Okay, she's gonna lay in my lap for a minute. I don't have the Pat Cam plugged in right now, but she is here. You can see her paw. Oh, I've been dropping so much money lately. It concerns me. This morning I bought a rug. I bought a giant shoe rack, like a shoe cabinet thing. And then a couple $100 at Walmart in the thrift store and somewhere else. I forget where else. You're already on the Christmas gifts? I'm so not behind, because it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but I haven't even thought about it yet. Mostly because I have family members that, like, we just had my dad's birthday a couple days ago, so, like, that was the focus, and then we have my sister-in-law's birthday later this month. So, like, I have to get through that before I can start thinking about Christmas. Anyways, let's play this ding-dang game. I saw a little part of it. I started watching it the other day when I was unpacking all of my clothes, and I didn't get very far. But yes, and that's where we heard her sing "Thank Goodness," and I went, well, this is really good. Okay, I think I was messing around. I think this is the one I want. I think. Also, we started late because, wait, no, that's not the one I wanted. No, I think let's make my camera a little bit bigger. Though I look real small since I'm leaning backwards. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, part of the reason I was late was, for some reason, the capture card was not working, and I was gonna have a panic attack because I couldn't figure out what the issue was. But we're here now, so yay. Let me go. And Ray, now that I'm going live on the other app, part of the reason I was a little bit extra late was because I was making a certain sound alert. So you're welcome. Okay, she is being very cute in my lap right now, but it's making me difficult to move around. I'm excited to not actually, like, go run any errands tomorrow and just be here and decorate, because that's where I feel like I lose all of my time, is just running errands. Turkey Lurkey! You basically do all your mom, dad, and brother's gifts. Your dad waits until 5 days before. Real. Let me do that. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Where did we leave off? That's a great question. I think I was moving stuff around. Oh, I think the very last thing we did was the, hot air balloon.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
No, it's
right
not.
Now,
it's just
you
the,
can save £50 per person. That's £200
it's
off
the light
for a
goal.
family of 4.
Sorry, I didn't make that clear. It's the light goal. I'm sorry. I can change it. If y'all have patience, I can change it. Siri looks cute, but I am hoping someone wants to leave, because I would really like... I want to fill this spot right here. What do you mean, what's the goal? The same goal it always is. This island is not going to be done in, like, 10 days. It's... But I'm curious who's out and about. But Ray and White, thank you so much for the heart me's. Of course it said 0. Okay. Hippo, are you're napping? Okay, cool. Oh, I meant to send a photo. I took a screenshot when I was at Walmart earlier today, and they have diffusers that look just like these diffusers.
We deserve each other, me and Bach.
This is not giving what it needs to give. It makes me kind of angry. There's a lot of people out today, but no one with a cloud above their head, which is a bummer. A bummeroony. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see Pat right now. Wait, let me take a picture of her. And I'll send it in. Her eyes are kind of... Oh, I need her to go back to sleep. Hi, Liv. Lucy, thank you so much for the follow. Where are all the sounds coming from? Probably TikTok, partially Twitch. They're all over. Alright, cutie. You are getting so cute. I think we borderline traumatized Pat the other day in the process of moving. Hi, Ellen. That she's been really cuddly, especially with Mr. Bestie, because he's the one that, like, stayed behind with her while I had to, like, help facilitate the movers. I'm running around with, like, no plan right now. So let's see how this is going. Okay, this area is looking good, though, I will say. I don't think any of the trees are small anymore, so that's good. I could use a few more pieces of something, maybe, but this forest area feels solid. But I was facilitating a lot of the moving stuff, so, like, when we had to go to the new place, and there were still a few things left behind, like, he stayed back with Pat, so I think Pat got really attached to him for a few days, and then I became chopped liver. Okay, as I'm running around with no plan in my brain, I was really hoping someone would want to leave. I've gotta clean this stuff up. Should we... I didn't think this through. Nick, it's coming. Hi, Cammy. There's a lot more to do still. Amanda, it's good. I just got up my little sign, literally hung up an hour ago. It's not the most readable at that angle, but I don't have a great other solution for the time being. I'm almost thinking moving my camera completely over this way, but then I feel like you're always getting a side profile of me, which I don't know if I love. So we're still figuring it out. We spent... Nick! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, that was a dramatic reaction. I'm so sorry. Thank you, but we spent like 3 hours on Saturday hanging up the backdrop and trying to figure out that sign. We didn't get very far. And then I've got this LED strip that it can be clipped in like different swooshes, so I might move that to the side, but I also might get other LED signs. This might be the LED wall, and then I want a bookshelf here, so like the corner of it can be seen on screen, and I can put like my one Funko Pop and my like a few little random gaming figurines I've got. So yeah, let me bring back up this chat. Okay. I'm really bummed this panel thing wasn't working the way I wanted to, because this is what we did last, was this. I'm almost like, I can't put a panel in front of it, can I? I don't think it'll work. No. I think that would look so much better. I'm almost like, maybe I just do one panel. And I don't even think it's that one that I want. I think it's this one. I feel like at a certain angle, it looks like a basket. That, I think, is better, honestly, than using whatever, the fencing. And then I'll do one immediately behind it. Hi, Ellie. Nick, I'm so sorry. That's so hard. Okay. I'm gonna order some more wheat, as one does. And then will we go to Treasure Island? Maybe, because I always need stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm good, Ellie. I have been off work, actually, since the move. I had a bunch of days that I needed to burn before the end of the year, after I, like, looked at what I was taking off for the holidays, from my full-time job, and so I took 5 days, and so I took, last Tuesday through the rest of the week, and then today, and then my company is off anyway tomorrow for Veterans Day, so I just kind of timed it well, but it's been great because then I could do a lot of the moving, because Mr. Vesey couldn't take off nearly as much time. He literally only took off the day before the move and the day of the move, and then he's been back at work. So now we're at the stage of, okay, a lot of it's unpacked, but still I have time to, like, go get things if we need it. Like, we have an extra bathroom or two that needs, or two, just one. We have an extra bathroom that needs, like, towels and things, and I need new curtains to fit this length for this room. It's been nice to take time off. That doesn't mean I'm, like, traveling. It's been busy, but it's been a good week off of checking out from work. Listen, Nick, everyone thinks I say that when I say wheat. It's inevitable. Is that all the money I have? I have, like, no money. Okay. I have exactly enough, I think. Oh, I should take money while I'm here, actually. Let's just... Actually, let's do, like, 70. Okay. You're gonna put me in podcast mode while you drive home? I love it. I love listening to a stream while doing other things. What's a good idea since Wicked for Good is about to come out? I've already got my tickets, so I'm on top of that. I feel like the next big thing is really to figure out... I should get more poppies, I think. Let me see if I have any in storage, but I should place more. And just fill up all of this. Should we fill up this entire area with poppies? Because, like, I don't know what else to put here, to be honest. Found you the Dunkin' Cup. There's been so much cute merch, but I don't know. I'm not going out of my way to get any. I do like a lot of it, though. Thought I had, okay, it's the windflowers. Turns out I've bought plenty of them, yay. Don't think I need that many, but that's fine. Surprisingly, every 10 flowers actually fills it. Like, you run out of flowers quick by doing, like, every 10 that you plant. I always buy a ton thinking I have enough, and then I get there and I'm like, oh no, this is not even close. I don't think I can plant one here. Oh, I can. Okay, psych. You restarted your island or you're doing Harry Potter theme. Oh, that's fun. And yes, I'm being very sporadic about this because I don't feel like doing every single spot. This is a lot, but that's okay. Yep. Mom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Faye, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I should probably get rid of this tree. Pat's taking a nap underneath my blanket now. She's doing a lot of things this week that are unusual for her. I think she's still finding her new rhythm. Nope. I could always go see if Leif has more. And yes, I'm extremely uneven with all my planting here, and I don't care. I feel like I'm going the lazy route with this island and just planting things to just fill up space because I don't have other ideas. The additional thing we could do if we really wanted to, we could plant a bunch of the full-grown flowers all over the beach, but I don't know, that feels maybe excessive. Denise, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. That's the thing we did. Baking some apple pie crescent rolls. Wait, that sounds delicious. Just throwing everything in storage because I don't have anything else to do with it. Okay, so things we could work on. I could get some more stuff for Elphaba's area. I don't know if I do more of these vines or just more of the stone for her. But let me just take those with me. I don't know why I'm leaving them all the way over here. Or we can go see if we can get more flowers and fill up this area. I'd say work on whatever I'm doing here, but I don't have a clue what I'm doing on this thing. Right now it's just water. And my man Flick. Or we can try and get a bunch more pink stuff, and I can just go pink overload with the cherry blossoms and the pink leaves if we want to add more here. So I am open to any and all suggestions because I don't have a lot of ideas. And then I don't know what I'm doing with any of this space. Or, like I said, we go see what Elphaba's up to. Or at least Elphaba's area. Which I have up here. I could do more of I could get more of these decayed trees. And maybe, I want to say add some more wheat, but I need to stop with the wheat. Feel like we have options. I might go get some more decayed trees and I could get some more stone. Let me look at like stone furniture. I could add, I'd say I could add like a stone fencing around it, but I don't know if that would work. I could get like some garden rocks. Tall garden rocks. Let's make notes. Laura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Let me put a bullet list. Garden rock. Tall garden rock. Maybe some mossy garden rock. Why do I feel like the stone lion dog would be like a good... I feel like putting them right in front of the entrance. Like right here. You almost wouldn't be able to see them, but I would know they're there. Or I put them here. I don't hate that. And then I definitely want decayed trees. I feel like I already have a stonework kitchen in there. I need to figure out what else I want to do in here. Yeah, I've already got the stonework kitchen. I've got that thing going on. Oh, hey, Elphaba, look at you in your little area. Do you have a cloud above your head? You're walking slow. No, I think you're just walking. Okay, good. No, you do! Oh, no. I'm running away from you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not having a chat. But that means we could move forward a day and see who else wants to leave. I think I was looking at the ruined arch and pillars and things. I like those, maybe, to use. The ruined pillars. Broken pillar and regular pillar. We could add a cave. I don't know why, but I feel like she could have a cave. Joey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. There's not, honestly. I thought there'd be more. Hey! I need to run away from her. What do we call these vines? What's the giant vine thing? The vine bench might not be a bad one, because it just looks like a vine growing out of the ground. I could add those also in the forest area. It's just called Giant Vine. Okay, great. Elphaba, go away. I'm not letting you leave my island. Let me put my stuff out here. I love how I'm covering half of my island. If not with wheat, I'm covering it with 3 different forests. Riz, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. Let's see what we've got. I could put this somewhere. My 1 chair. Honestly, a mushroom, a couple of normal looking mushroom tables could work somewhere. Actually this ruined broken pillar in the black might look nice, but also the green doesn't look bad either. I should get these for Elphaba's area again. I might grab these too. Does Elphaba need a drying rack? Probably not, but I'm like, you know what? It's black. It would work. Oh, I do have a cave. Let me just grab that for some reason. And I have the urge to put the volcano somewhere as well. Don't know why. What villagers do I have? I'm missing 2. I need to get rid of Paula and Ken. Those are the last 2 I'm trying to kick out. Because I need Stitches to be my scarecrow, and then I also need, I think we were gonna do, oh, Freckles to be Bach. So, yeah, that's our squad. Let's see what we've got. Cave, pile of leaves, pile of leaves. Eva, thank you for the heart me. I don't know if that's doing what it should, what I want it to do, but that's okay. Elphaba, go away. Welcome back, Ray. I'm gonna do this. Let's fill this out. I knew it. So let's put this one over here. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but it's a thing. If I put more of them, I think it'll look better. And now I worry that I'm just doing too many different things. Do you like the black better or the mossy green? Either way, I should really go to some Treasure Islands and get stuff. Justine, you say green. Elphaba, go away. I don't want to accidentally talk to you and then ruin everything. grab my... I don't think I grabbed my, Justine, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Not me doing all that just to... Oh, but you're not leaving. Opal, stop it. Andrea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Chrissy, you say green too? Okay. Thought about doing a poll, but that's okay. Oh, look, another forest. I love how often I see these two chatting. It's so stinking cute. Hi, Queen Char. Drop some stuff off before we go to Treasure Island. I'll hold on to those two. Oh wait, that's fine. How much room does this thing need? Oh, that is kind of wide. That's annoying. Did I disconnect? Are we still here? Nope, definitely disconnected. Chubber Mum, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, got disconnected. I've never had that issue before. Mia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think we're still running strong on the other app. Yeah, okay. No, me and my bit rate. Okay, we're back. I've never had that. I haven't had that issue before in a long time. Twitch disconnect. OBS disconnected. So which is what streams to TikTok and Twitch. Strange. To be fair, I am using a 154 foot Ethernet port or cord right now, so that could be part of the issue. I probably only needed 100, but you know, safe. It's better safe than sorry. I just want to make it work. That's so annoying that won't. I kind of like the idea of like it being a spacer for my, but I don't think it'll fit. Why can't I? Do you not know how to grab? Have we just forgotten the art of grabbing? Okay, well, never mind. I can't win today. What else was there? One of these? I gotta stop doing this. I should put more cherry blossoms on the list. So that's just called cherry blossom petal pile and then cherry blossom branches. Okay. So okay. So do I throw another one of these here? Probably, but it probably won't fit. Nope. Classic. Over this. That's stupid. I just wanted to go in front. Why is this so hard? And I can't get through that way. Maybe the cherry blossom branches are not it. They just make me mad. Why did I do it that way? That was dumb. Okay, I'm gonna go dump this tree. So I can get the path under the steps, but I can't get it, like, as flush with the sides of it. Casey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But I've tried. I've been trying. And if there's some that can do better than that, then I would maybe guess that they're modded, to be honest. I know, it's super annoying. If anybody has any ideas on what we do here? Do we just do a bunch of bubbles? Do we do mushrooms like Munchkin Land? How should we make whatever this is? I call it, it's my turtle dog, because it kind of looks like, this looks like the head of a turtle, but then it starts looking like a dog in other ways. Hearts, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So if anybody has any ideas on what the heck I put here, let me know. I'll probably round the edges or something. But I don't have a clue. So I have a Munchkin Land, I guess is what I'm, like, I have a Munchkin Land area that's going to have 3 different ducks, and I'm using a bunch of mushrooms. I don't know why I'm leaning into, like, the Mushroom Kingdom vibe, but that's what I was doing. Or do we make it all green as a nod to our Emerald City? Or do I just put Wicked posters all over the entire thing? Not mad about that idea either. Okay, so alphabetically, let me look at my list of things. I need vines and...
It's turkey lurkey time. Tom Turkey ran away, but he just came home.
Myramel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
He's really home to stay, never want to roam.
Classic. Ray, you better be here for that. Okay, so I want... Let's just go alphabetically. Wake up. Okay. You know, all things considered, I was nervous about how resetting up my system was gonna be. Moving. Aside from the little bit of a scare I had earlier today that the capture card wasn't working, it wasn't that bad. I basically figured out, you can't tell if it was quiet because your volume was down. Oh, I might have, I turned it down because I didn't want it to be too loud. Well, that's my bad. I'll play it again. Hang on. Is that better?
Tom Turkey ran away, but he just came home. It's turkey lurkey time. He's really home to stay, never want to roam.
It's so funny. Oh, this island is popping. Basically, instead of, I know we talked about, like, I should label everything, and Am I having internet issues? Did my internet just go down or something? And yes, my Wi-Fi is called Patches Pad. No, you're not watching that. We're gonna just unplug the switch for a second. Muted? When did I mute myself? When did I mute myself? That's embarrassing. I was yapping. Did y'all hear anything about me saying that my Wi-Fi was named Patches Pad? Let me not do that. You all don't need to see that. When it said Elgato on the screen, yo, I went, let me make sure y'all did not see my Wi-Fi password, and then I was like, well, what would that accomplish? Because it's not like, I now have to turn it off again because of the code. It's not like y'all are gonna be in my vicinity to ever use my Wi-Fi. That, I don't remember muting it, so I must have just hit it by accident. That's really weird. Okay, this time the black screen isn't intentional. Joke's on you, you're stealing my Wi-Fi. You can try. But I was saying, it's weird that I'm having these issues, because I've never had stream disconnect, and I've also never had internet go out like that, like, mid-stream. Which is weird, because, like, I am on a different company's Wi-Fi now that we moved, but I'm on Google Fiber. Which I've had before, and I never had issues. I still don't have audio, that's why. I know you didn't see my password. I took the controller, or I took my Switch off, so I could just plug it in that way. But again, I was like, you're not gonna see my password. Ellie, I would agree. Treasure Islands have gotten busier. I would very much agree with that. Which is a bummer. I am interested if they're really trying to get, try to get people to stop using Treasure Islands with the new update and the whole dream address thing. Because, yeah, I don't really expect this island to be this full on a Monday at 4, but then again, that's, like, the prime time people are, like, getting out of school. Let me in! I'm gonna mess with my camera a little bit while this loads. Charlie, thank you for sharing the live. This is the new office. It looks fairly similar because I'm using the same background, but I was streaming on Saturday and while we yapped and I put up the backdrop, but new office, it just looks quite similar, but it is different. Well, I hate that the interference doesn't tell you what the problem is. Is someone just messing around, or is there like a bunch of people trying to go in and out right now? What's the dealio? Okay, thank you. I'm messing with my camera, so don't mind me. Move that lower. Ooh, I don't like that. Wrong button. There we go. Ah. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. But I still feel small. I feel like some streamers, their camera, they look super big on screen. I am so excited for the Wicked for Good movie as well. I have my tickets. I will be sat, and I'm very excited. How long I've been working on this island? I've been working on it, I think we started in August, maybe? I'm slow. And also there's been weeks that I haven't been able to stream, and I stream other stuff too. Animal Crossing is a big one. Stardew Valley is another big one. I think once this island is done, I'll take a short break from the game, knowing that the 3.0 update is coming out mid-January, conveniently the day before my birthday. And so we'll get back to the game then, but I'm gonna want to take a little break, probably get back into Stardew, and figure out what our new theme is, and if that new theme is going to be on my Switch 2, or if it's going to be on this OLED. I don't know, but in theory, since I've got Animal Crossing for both devices, that means I could have 6 new theme slots, but that seems like a lot. Lele, thank you for the live. Okay, we're on a mission. I should be... Oh, no! You're right. These islands are a pain in the butt ever since they announced this stupid thing. Very excited for the update, but man, this is painful. Okay, Caitlin. You'll play the update after Princess Peach Showtime? Does that mean, like, is that a game that you just got? Because I think it's been out for, what, like a year? I haven't played it. I played a little bit of the demo. I know I've been to, like, specific treasure islands that are meant to be all, like, one color, but I kind of want to look at the whole Wikipedia of pink items, because I feel like I need more. Oh. Okay, look for the C's, look for the C's. Cat grass, CH. No, I got so close. But you're repeating it again because you're bored, since you got Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, nice. have looked at this list, but honestly, I might get her a big festive tree and make it pink. And birdcage. Glinda would have a pink Christmas tree. Make it stop. Ooh, a little one's cute. Okay, what else did I say I needed? I think I wanted a pink birdcage. Birdmobile. Where's birdcage? Not that way. I'll grab one, but it needs to be pink. Crap, I'm panicking. What were the other things? Big festive tree. Wrong way. I'll grab one and turn it pink. Ow! Hi, Holly! Honestly, I could get the birthday signs too and make those pink. That'd be cute too. At least like the birthday table. Maybe not the birthday sign, because it's not always her birthday. How was moving? Moving was good. Moving was a lot. But it was good. And then I've just been off work. I'm off work through tomorrow for the whole move. I took off about a week, and then tomorrow our company is closed anyway. So I timed it so I could just take off an extra day too. So I've just been, no! Who did this? Hi from the Netherlands. Hi, Abby. This is rough. It's rough out here. Let's see if I got to keep any of my items or not. I don't want this to be the entire stream. It's rough when you lose all the items. It's like, well, there goes the last 20 minutes of my day. Is Pat still under there? I think she is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to take a picture of her. I'm gonna send multiple pictures to the Discord later, which if you haven't joined the Discord yet, you really should. I think she likes the spot because now it's kind of has sunlight in it. Let's see what I got. Anything? Okay, at least I have the things I grabbed. That's a start. Did I get a lot? No, but maybe we should not go to that one. Let's try a different one. As I completely missed the entrance. Thank you, Phoenix. You've returned and you're home. What did you miss? Treasure Island, that went horribly. Abby, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Man Right. We are working on just Wicked / Wizard of Oz themed island in general. Let's do... I could do my favorite island and pick up some more wheat and flowers and garden rocks. Let's do that. If I can find it again. There it is. I am not even gonna try and do the interiors. Oh, I did the wrong one. Of course I did. Which now I have to wait. Emily, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Maris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. No, it's full. Okay, well, I guess we're going to... I guess we're going to this one, even though I don't really know what I need from there, but that's fine. Boo! Leah, thank you so much for the follow. Am I gonna do exteriors so they match, or not messing with houses? Yes, I am. My goal, and maybe, I tell myself I'm gonna do it all the time, is I'm gonna, like, just run through and speed run the DLC so I can do that. I haven't, and I've done, like, 2 houses. So, I need to do that. ASAP. Paige, thank you for sharing the live. I know. I'm excited for the 3.0 update, not so much for the storage, but for more Dream Islands. If they work, like, if you can save the new Dream Island saves as, like, traditional Dream addresses, so you can share them with others, then I will be thrilled. If I have to, like... Because since we do all of these Dream Islands on stream, and the way that you all can visit them down the line is by saving them with Dream addresses, if they don't work like that in the 3.0 update, I don't know if I'm going to use them. Like, if the only way other people can visit those Dream Islands is by visiting with me, then that's not what I want to do. Mass crafting is a big deal. 100%. I don't know if we will, but that would be nice if we did. They kind of sneaked in the mass crafting into the announcement. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sneak it in as well. But I don't know. The fact that my favorite island was full makes me so sad. So this one is L through V. So are those M's here? Okay, so I can do... I can get 3 of the things I need. Good morning, Patricia. Did you have a good nap, or are you going to go back to sleep? You look like you're about to ready to go back to sleep. I just heard a noise in the background. I don't know. I don't trust it for some reason. I heard the little sound of, like, someone's entering your island or someone's leaving. That. I heard the beginning ping. No! This is so painful. What have we gotten done today? Almost nothing. If the box wasn't so far away, I would try and plug in my extra webcam so you could all see patches. I gotta get used to the fact that because I'm kind of using window light now for stream, that like things are gonna, the lighting is gonna change a lot over time during the stream. So I'm gonna have to eventually turn. Why don't you work anymore? Did I break you or something? Ever since I moved, my biggest light does not turn on unless I unplug the power source.
Tom Turkey ran away, but he just came home. It's turkey lurkey time. He's really home to
Oh, that's
stay,
bright.
want to roam.
No, turn that down. That's too bright. It's better. Cammy, thank you so much for the follow. That's perfect. Okay, good. You just finished a rock garden. I've never tried. That does not sound fun. I will just accept they will be wherever they end up going. You just finished doing your 30 homes on Happy Home Paradise yesterday. It gets confusing when there's multiple people in stream with the same name. It does happen. Allie, thank you so much. Or a limousine machine. I thought it said Allie Mousine machine. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, so I am looking for... Okay, M's are here. Honestly, I might grab one of these just because. Mobile mode. Okay, so it is this way. All of my fun Moroccan items. No! Did I just... Is Garden Rock just not... Abby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Cammy, enjoy your shower. I like Lucy's sweater coat thing. It's cute. Detected inactivity lies. Not me only having 50 seconds left before this live ends. Classic. I thought we were done with that. Unable to verify. Okay. I hate this place. Is it me? Am I the problem here? Hope it's not my Wi-Fi. Let me see. Actually, I'll be able to... Well, no matter what, I guess it's going to go into fixing mode. I hate it here. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to resort to, I don't know what. Crafting things? I don't have that many actual items to craft. Time travel? I guess we time travel. I guess we order things on Nook that I already have. And we time travel. Let's go to see what we can... Foundation's going to be a pain in the butt, but we're going to try it. If it does it again, then it's me and my Wi-Fi. And it probably needs to be restarted since we've only been here a few days. It's hard to tell because so much has changed both here in my setup and also with the game, with how many people are playing the game. So it's hard to tell what's the problem. This, see, I don't normally ever have this kind of issue. Yeah, sometimes it's a pain getting onto the islands, but for the most part, once you're there, like, I don't have these kinds of issues. If it's me that's the problem, I'm gonna feel really bad for, doing this to all the people on the islands already. But I'm not sure what the solution is. I guess the solution is going to Treasure Islands at 4 in the morning. What's the maximum people? 6? I should change who I'm subbed to. I really should. Because, Katie, I'm subbed as well. But ever since the release, the new update got announced, I feel like everything's been busier. Which is good that people are coming back to the game, but it is annoying. I hate it here. Amy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yep, I get the codes from Discord. I also don't normally stream this time of day because I'm usually working until another hour or so, and then I start streaming. But because I'm off work for the last couple of days because I moved, I was like, let's start early. This sucks. This makes me want to try streaming tomorrow at at like 10 a.m. instead. Yeah, it says full. This is a problem. I'm gonna try fixtures again. Or it's full. We're gonna do this another time. Here's what we're gonna just start ordering things and time traveling because I need to try and kick out. It's not a fast process, but at least it's me doing something. We need to try and kick out Ken or Paula. Paula. Tomorrow's a teacher work day for you, so you'll be able to pop on. Well, don't tempt me. So I'm like, what if we swap? And because like my idea has been in the morning, early afternoon is like when I get stuff done around the house, hang up curtains and stuff, and then in the afternoon I stream. If it wasn't for this, I would still say that, but I'm like, do we swap it? I don't know. Or I like actually do what I'm saying I'm gonna do tonight, and like, since I don't have to be up in the morning, I do Treasure Islands in the middle of the night, get a bunch of stuff, so we're not just sitting around doing nothing. I like to do like 12:30 seems to be the time of day that everyone's out. I really wish you all could see how cute Pat is right now, because she's being very cute. The load times do make me go a little nutty, though. Hello. You having a good time licking yourself over there? You cleaning? This is where we go to die. It's just, this is filled is like perpetual purgatory. Am I grumpy today? No, just the treasure islands aren't working, and so now we're gonna time travel to try and kick somebody out because we saw that Opal had a cloud above her head, so we need somebody else. I'm just like, the load times are sending me. This feels longer than usual. Oh, that loaded. I've never seen that load like that before. That was a long load time. I'm really hoping with this new addition to the game for the 3.0 update, I'm really hoping it's what I want it to be. And that way we can just do new island themes on my Switch 2. I'm playing on my OLED right now because my Switch 2 has my Forever Island, and since we're starting new themed islands, the plan, up until they came out with this new update, the plan had been to do all future islands on this OLED, so that way I could save the dream address, post it, and share it, and then totally erase it and start fresh, so that way we could do a new theme with a new dream address. But now with the 3.0 update coming, I'm curious how that's going to work, and if because you get 3 saves in the dream islands, and if each of those has their own dream address, can other people visit them the same way? I'm really curious. Michaela, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I have a lot of questions. I do have a Switch too, and it would be nice if we could do new islands there, but also do the 3 saves even have villagers? Like, do you have dream villagers, or do you have no villagers at all? And you're just decorating exteriors. Yay, I made like $270. Hooray. $240, okay. I still don't, I thought by now I would have the Nook thing from my phone, but I guess not. It's the same villagers. So whatever villagers you have on your real island are the villagers in your dream? I don't like that. They know how people play these, play their islands. They always have favorite characters per theme. I realize that the entire game does not revolve around streamers, but I'm like, I feel like this is how most people play the game. They come out with a theme and they come out with their favorite villagers. Where did I buy the weeds? From Nook. Once you have a furniture item, as long as it's not something that's craftable, you can buy it from Nook. Not me realizing there's a giant gap there. Did not know that was there. Also, my foot's asleep. I did that too far. Oh. The same villagers makes me upset. It makes me just want to keep doing more island themes as I'm doing them now, but which is obviously a slower process. When did I pick that up? What? Oh, that's the Easter Island thing. Let's see who's around. I will say that the speaker thing where you can call villagers would be real handy. Neither of you look sad. No, you can't do, you won't be able to do the megaphone with the Switch Lite either. Where's Paula? I don't know, even totally remember where her house is located at the moment. I think it's down here. I think I just threw it down here. If she's at home. No, she's not. Oh, there you are. Cloud above your head. You look like, yes, yes, yes. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yes, get out. Finally. Girl, you seem so sweet. And the fact that your catchphrase is yodel-ay, it's cute, but like, leave. Get out. Yeah, no, I agree, Ellie. The fact that the overall 3.0 update is available for everyone is great. Because I'm going to get the 2.0 update because it's like $5, but I don't really feel like it's that big of an improvement. For me, the only thing that really matters is the upgrade in quality. Everything else, I'm like, I'm not going to use it. Get out of here. Leave and never come back. And then we can try and order someone. I might get in a queue to try and order one, but we'll try it. I wonder if I can time travel 3 days, if it'll just make her leave. Was there someone in my campsite? It was probably empty. I don't think, how do you know if there's someone there? Was it full? Did I just miss that it was full? The way I always follow the path, even though it's really not necessary. Oh, there was. Imagine it's someone I need. Imagine it's Freckles or Stitches. Nope. Is that T-Bone? I don't think it's Angus. I think it's T-Bone. Or do I have him flipped? Anyway, okay. Before, let me try to order one. Let's go. I want to go ahead and finish Munchkin Land. So I'm gonna... Hi, Cade. I'm gonna see if any of the islands of the person I follow or the person I'm subscribed to, if they already have Freckles on any of them that I can just invite. So I guess I have to time travel a day, so I might as well do that. Did I order more things yet? No, I did not. I have to go to Nook's first. Okay. Let me look at my list of things that I need to buy. Don't travel 3 days because someone random will be in my island. Lucy, you are a real one. Thank you. So I need to travel once. Okay. Because if you travel, just jump ahead 2 days, then she's still in boxes. So that doesn't achieve much. Okay, so let me look at my notes that I didn't end up buying things. Let's look at... do I have decayed? Can I buy decayed trees, or are those... Oh no, I can't. Are they crafting? It's annoying. Let's try giant vine. That's not for sale either. What about garden rock? Garden table? Have I not gotten a garden rock yet? This is going really well. I haven't gotten a mossy garden rock either. And those I can't get either. I don't think the rest of these I have yet. Because I don't have the DIYs. This is painful. No, I don't. Okay. Wait. No, I don't. Definitely don't. Okay. I literally can't get a single thing on this list. Maybe... I don't think I've ever picked up a stone lion dog, so I don't think I can grab that yet. Nope. Okay, great. I'm gonna buy more wheat then. It needs to be done anyway, but this is annoying. I don't actually know when you get it. I'm not the right person to ask these questions, because I just take everything from Treasure Islands. They might... Some of those could be considered special goods. Or no, not there. It would be under... They could be under Redeem Nook Miles. Sometimes. I don't know that they are, though. Feels like all the basic stuff that I'm used to seeing. No, I don't know that they're in here. No, because then that's all of those. Okay. Nope. You can get vines. I think the only way you can get vines is from either the island you go to once a day with Cap'n or, the DLC. Man, Pat is back to sleeping down there. I'm gonna have to get a totally new... You've just joined the Discord, Holly. Welcome. See, I don't even have the DIY, so I was just gonna... I was just trying to buy it if it was even possible. Clearly, it's not possible. How do I get out of here when Ken's in my way of the one door? Okay. I'm glad I didn't go through the process of ordering yet, because I forgot that I have to time travel ahead. No, you're right. So I have to get the DIY, but I forget how to do that. Unless the Vine DIYs only come from the DLC, because I need to go there anyway at some point. Worst case scenario, if the Treasure Islands aren't getting us anywhere, then we just start speedrunning the DLC. Because that's always fun. No clue how the app works, but you work it out, Holly. I didn't understand what Discord was for a very, very long time. It made no sense to me. So I feel you. Okay, while that's going... let me... I'm gonna go to all the maps. So I'm looking for either... Ooh, this one... This one has freckles in general, so that's good. I could just go get freckles from here. The only unfortunate thing with how cute Pat's being right now is she is weighing down the blanket, and I'm trying to, like, pull it over my legs, because I always need a blanket, but then I also like to wear shorts, because otherwise I just get too hot. So now I'm cold. This is the problem. The struggle is real. As usual, we're stuck on the load screen. That's okay, Holly. I'm going, once it's either done or probably close to around when the movie comes out in like a week and a half, I'll probably save the island as is and share the dream address so everybody can visit it. And then we'll just keep working on it here and there. And then as it gets closer, I'll save it again so that way the code is still the same, but it's just more up to date. Hi, Trinity. Jeannie Girl, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. But yeah, speaking of the Discord, if you haven't heard, we have a Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a really fun community. If you haven't joined yet, it's a great place to get notified when I go live. I try to post my schedule in advance when I can actually know what it is. It's a great place to meet really fun people and talk about our favorite games and other things that we all nerd out on. And yes, let's go say goodbye to Paula. But yeah, you should join the Discord. It's linked in my bio. Also, I do co-stream, so I am live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Most of the time, I stream to all 3 platforms. I try to chat with everyone on any platform, so you can watch wherever you want. We are trying to get my YouTube to 1,000 subscribers, so you should definitely go subscribe to my YouTube if you want. Just saying. Just saying. I will not be finishing this island fully in the next 10 days. That's a lot. There's too much gap. I don't have any houses done. I don't have any of this done. There's too much. There's too much still to do. I literally don't talk to any of my villagers, which is kind of sad. I'm very excited about the 3.0 update. I'm curious how it's going to work. The fact that the villagers are the same is going to make me rage, but that's okay. In the Dream Islands, I mean. I need to stop. I need to, like, remember to grab these. Because the thing is as many islands as I have villager hunted through, I would have pretty much every DIY by now. God, you scared me. I thought I heard you coming. She's down here.
Oh. Hi, sweetie.
Go see Dad.
Come here. Come here.
Well, she was on me and then under the blanket and then on top of the blanket.
Do you have a space heater under there?
No.
Are you going to?
I can have one.
'Cause I can get it. If
She
you
would
do,
love it,
oh, she
yeah.
would love it. Just like how if I do it downstairs. She would love
Mm-hmm.
it.
We right now we just have that little one.
I didn't know we had one already.
I think I had it in my original apartment and then I used it when I would work from home occasionally. I know, she's flopping down. They say hi.
Hey, chat.
You roly poly. Go hang out with Dad.
What do you want to do for dinner? Wanna make something?
All we have is pizza.
Pizza rolls.
This will be 3 nights in a row we've had pizza. I'm happy with it.
I'm fine. I just don't know.
No, I know.
I've ordered 2 things this weekend.
I know.
So,
Do you mind?
do we have, did you bring the chicken?
No, because I didn't have anything to carry on home with, and it would have gotten cold. It would have gotten warm.
Yeah, I'll make pizza and pizza rolls. Or even just for sustainability.
Yeah.
Anything.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Love you.
I love
hey,
you.
Chat.
You all are getting a lot of screen time from him right now. You go away.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Shelby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Anyway, friends. Yeah, it's because I usually mute him. That would already have that. Okay. Listen, okay, but right, here's the deal. We ordered pizza. We did like the Pizza Hut pasta and pizza combo Saturday night, so we'd have extra food. Then remembered that my dad for his birthday wanted pizza. Oh my god. My dad wanted like pizza and Olive Garden salad for his birthday dinner. I'm like, love it. You want like a child's birthday dinner, and it's amazing. Like next we're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese. Love that for you, you 70-plus-year-old man. So we had pizza Saturday night, and then we had leftover pizza Sunday for lunch, and then we had pizza last night. The only thing we have to eat right now is more pizza. We have frozen pizza in the fridge. We have no actual food. Should I go to the store? Yeah. Do I want to because I've been spending too much money on furniture? No. This is bad. Olive Garden salad does hit, and I said to him, I took my parents out to Olive Garden a couple weeks ago. They were really great and gifted us something for the new house, and so to thank them, I took my parents to dinner and we went to Olive Garden. And my dad complained like the whole time about how the salad they gave us like didn't have a good ratio because it didn't have any of the peppers in it, or any like one olive and like one tomato. And I'm like, as soon as I heard he wanted the salad, I said, this is ever since we went to dinner, and this isn't it. And he's like, yep. What am I putting away? Oh, I can't even do that. I'll just trash it. But Laura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Thank you. It's been a big work in progress. What have we gotten done today? Nothing. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. Don't have a lot to show for it, but that's okay. I don't have any watering can with me. This is gonna get you back in your Animal Crossing island. I love it. As you should, especially with the 3.0 update coming out. I think everybody should get it back into the game. Wait, did I already go to Nook's today and order stuff? I already can't remember. I think I did. Did I or did I not? I don't know that I did. I thought I did, but now I'm totally drawing a blank on what I have and haven't done. Oh, hey, Label. Hi, V. Hi, bestie. You can't visit this island right now. We are gonna save it in the next week and a half or so. Okay, so I definitely haven't. And make sure that we save the dream address leading, like, right around when the movie comes out. I'm hoping tomorrow, since I'm not going anywhere, I can really, like... I want to make a couple of videos, like, to the wicked sounds that are on TikTok. To, like, start posting. I need to do more of them. It's, like, such a good time to be doing it. The 3.0 update inspired you to start a new island. That seems to be what's happened with a lot of people, which I love. Now you really want Olive Garden, and you don't even have any in this country. Oh, no. So have you been to Olive Garden, then? Like, when you've gone out of your country? I hadn't been to Olive Garden in a really long time. The most disappointing thing about that trip was, well, one, I said I would treat my parents, and my mom's like, let's get an app. Let's get a picture of sangria. I'm like, mother, I'm trying to go skimp because I'm treating you. Stop buying more things for me that I have to pay for. But then, so she wanted a whole pitcher of margarita. The margarita was just, or the sangria was just juice. There was no schmalcohol in there at all. And we didn't even finish it because it was literally just a giant pitcher of juice. Like, that's not what I want with my Olive Garden. Did I actually say goodbye to her? I don't think I did. I didn't even talk to her. That's really lame, but also kind of funny. You went Chipotle? I had Chipotle for lunch. The only thing about making a new update is that you have to redecorate. I know, it's rough. Hannah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, wait. Today's the 10th. We time traveled to the 11th to get Paul out of a bubble over her head, so then we time travel the 12th, which is in boxes, so 13th she will be gone. Okay. Making sure I didn't go too far, because I'll cry. I can't give an island tour right now, but you'll get the gist of it just through stream, for the most part. You're going to Vegas in February? Vegas is fun for like 3 days for me, max. And then I'm bored. Mostly because I don't gamble. If I'm with someone who gambles and I can just like watch, then I'll have a good time. But like if I have to gamble, I'm like, this is not fun. You're going to Vegas in January? The only time I've been to Vegas was spring break, which is very spring break vacation, except I went with my parents. So I was 21. I went to Vegas with my parents on spring break. Jesus loves you. Yay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You're going for the weekend for the Zayn concert. Wait, that's fun. What we did, like, we stayed at the Flamingo, which was I think the Flamingo is a really good affordable one.
She's really good.
Hello. And we did like a day on the strip. If I had more money, Vegas would be great, because then I would just go shopping for hours and days. But Vegas is expensive. And then we did the Grand Canyon one day, actually. You can take a bus. You get up real early. The buses pick you up from all the hotels on the strip. They take you to like a big shuttle, and then they divvy you up based on which trip you're going on. Some go to like the southern end. We went to like the closest bend, and then you stop at the Hoover Dam, and it's one very long day. But we're going to Arizona in February, and we're talking about maybe, because we're gonna be there for a few days, maybe taking the rental car up to the Grand Canyon, but it's like a 3-hour drive. I'm like, I don't know if we want to do that. You're going because your boyfriend is watching rugby. You just want the food? Amazing. Is he doing is it like a rugby national thing? Like, is he going to like sports bet and stuff, and or watch it at one of the bars that have 1,000 TVs? I will say the videos that I like to do, or the videos that I like to watch, are like the people who they've made videos where they try every hotel in Vegas, or they try every restaurant in every hotel. I'm like, those videos I will sit and watch for hours. I got it. I have like $2. Thank you so much. You're staying at the Excalibur? I don't know much about that one. Look at it. It's magical. Literally Sophia Nygaard. I feel like she did one. I don't know if she did the food, or I thought she did the rooms at least. Maybe she also did the food. Maybe she did like a 3-part series about Vegas, but that is so Sophia Nygaard coded. There was also someone who did they went on a road trip and tried first they did every single Rainforest Cafe, and then they did every single Margaritaville. And I'm like, every celebrity restaurant, that's what it was. Okay. Someone else then, if she didn't do the hotels, someone else did trying a room in every hotel. Eddie Burbank. Okay, those kinds of videos, I'm invested. I'm like, I could sit and watch you have the same burger at 7 different Margaritavilles. Ironically, Kansas City now has like a Margaritaville hotel, and it's got like a giant pool, but I'm like, this is Kansas City. It's not exactly the most tropical place. And the views of the pool, from the pool, are not crushing it. Anyway, I just think it's strange. Would you work for me, please? The only place in America you've ever been is rural Texas. Oh, so your perception of America is warped. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think somebody earlier asked me about the bugs. Was that Rayanne? The bugs are better, but it's also been colder. So I think the sting bugs are mostly staying home. But I did buy, I got some eucalyptus essential oil at Walmart today that I'm going to try. Because I think it's supposed to warm up this weekend. And see if that does anything for them. I'm not the most hopeful about it, but we're going to try it. It was you. Okay. I'm probably putting too many, but I can't tell what... It's 4x4, so one... That might be too small now. I might have to remove some, which is a good problem to have. Need my little wheat field. Okay, let me go make sure that Paula's house is empty, and then we'll go try and get Freckles. If I can get both of them, my final 2 villagers, before we save the dream address, that would be my goal. To at least have everybody in their location beforehand. Hi, artist turn. I don't have time anymore, Holly. I wish I could, but I'm giving up on, not giving up, but we just don't have time for villager hunting. If we want this island to be anywhere close to being done in the next week and a half, there's just no time. Especially when we're down to the last 2. I think it's gonna take forever. Backpop. Okay, so which island did I need to go to? Oh, that one. Okay. Man, even this one has a lot of people? Dang.
Hello,
Hi, Kalina.
it's me.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. I don't know why I went southern there. I think because I got really self-conscious about my singing. To grow older, everything. I don't know why, but because of that song makes me think of, I think, November. I think because of that SNL skit where she's in it. And they're like using it to help, like, ease the tension of the Thanksgiving. Is it a Thanksgiving song? No, but in my brain, it works. Jazz, you gave up on time traveling and trying to get this one villager to move out, so just waiting for your amiibos to come in the mail. So you can kick her out yourself. I love it. The new amiibos, knowing that there's going to be, like, Zelda-specific characters. I don't really care about Splatoon. I've never played it, so that one doesn't, like... The concept is cool, and the fact that there's going to be Zelda furniture is kind of sick. I've never been to this island, so maybe I'll find something else there that I like. If we can ever get there. We'll get there eventually. How much time have I spent on this island? Sammy, we've been working on this, I want to say since August, maybe July? August? I feel like August or September, but no. No, definitely longer than September. There's been a lot of times I've had to take breaks from it, just for various reasons. I'm having such bad luck. It's gotta be Holly, I think, because, everyone's playing the game again. Yeah, your bestie is excited for the Zelda stuff. She's a Zelda-themed island. That's amazing. Some of that stuff looks so cool. And the fact that there's going to be those Zelda-specific characters. Let me in! I can't stand this. If we go into this island and it just cuts me out, then we're just gonna go to the DLC. I posted my first Wicked TikTok 21/7. Okay. That's how I know you're not American, because the fact that you said 21/7. Because we would normally do 7/21. But thank you for checking. That was very helpful. Sammy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm determined to at least get in. If it cuts me off... Gamers for Moms, we are just trying... I'm trying to get Freckles. Because we say, and I understand why, you all say that, the 21st of July. I don't know if it's if other countries do it, but in America, we usually say July 21st. Yeah, I'm just trying to get Freckles, and this island is supposed to have Freckles, and it just won't let me in, because everyone's on this game lately. Can't believe I started this island back in July. Hey, Jenna, we're trying to go to Treasure Islands, but it's very difficult today. Yeah, I knew most places do day, month, year, but yeah, we do month, day, year. I probably won't make it very far on this island, knowing me. I know, literally everyone's playing right now. I'm so bummed that, like, last week was, I guess it's now been, like, 2 weeks. A week and a half? 2 weeks? Week and a half. Since the announcement, and I had all these plans to, like, make multiple things of content about the release, but I was so swamped with work and then moving that I, like, haven't even had a, like... I had a whole script written that I was gonna make about the new release. And now it's happened, and now everyone's playing the game again, which I love, but... It's painful. That makes sense. They say, like, the holiday Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, 5th of May. I think someone explained it as, like, I think Americans prefer a lot of our language. We prefer in as few syllables as possible. So you say 21st of July, and we just say July 21st, so we remove the of. And I think there were other examples of how we do that, but I found that really interesting.
It's turkey lurkey time. Tom Turkey ran away, but he just came home. It's turkey lurkey time. He's really hard to stay, never want to run.
You're getting to Villager Hunt tomorrow. You're so excited. Tammy the monkey's finally getting the F out. Tammy's rough. I don't love Tammy. I was staring like, what emojis? Is that a turkey? Ooh, the sky is really pretty tonight. I can't see a ton of it, but from what I can tell, it's nice. Here in the Midwest, we may not have nice beaches, but we do have kind of insane sunsets. There's a running joke that the best sunsets you'll ever find in the Midwest are just when you're walking out of a grocery store or a gas station or just somewhere like really random. They're always the prettiest for some reason. You did a villager hunt yesterday for someone cute and got apple on your first island. Aww. The very first time we got freckles, it was unintentional and it was like ticket number 7. Oh, this is a closed one. This would be cute, but I gotta find my bestie. Okay. Which house are you? I think it's this one. If I remember Freckles' house, I think it's this one. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, this is so fun. Haha, I was right. Not moving. This is a treasure island. So most treasure islands have a theme to what the furniture or item is that you're getting, but then they also have villagers on them. Artisan, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate that. I did not see that. Freckles, my girl. You should come to my island. But every island has villagers, so usually the people who stream these treasure islands will also tell you which villagers are on each island. I can't end the conversation. I'm trying to have you come to my island. Someone else can wait. Hooray. Of course someone's leaving. Sammy, I actually have, yeah, Twitch is a great, long story short, Twitch is the best answer, but if you want to know further about what treasure islands are and how they work, I have a video on my TikTok under my Animal Crossing tips playlist that explains what they are, how they work, all that jazz. You do have to have a Nintendo Online account. Oh, I like that hat. That's the hardest part about treasure islands, yes. Especially, even when you've subscribed to some of them, so there's less people, it's still frustrating. How do I stream? I've been meaning to make some videos about this, because I get asked it a lot, especially for Switch. You have to have a capture card, essentially. And there's 1,000,001 versions out there. I use the Elgato HD 60X. Eventually one day I'll probably need the 4K version, but for now I think this one's fine. And you basically plug your dock into the capture card and then the capture card into your computer, and it treats it like a source. It thinks it's like a camera or something, and so it just displays what your Switch. Ooh, I need this. I was gonna grab these anyway. Dizzy, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for the follow. T. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Let me make sure while these things load. Let me make sure to. Let me give you a shout out. I haven't done a shout out in a second, so let me see if this. Let me see if this works. They were recently playing Dying Light. Oh, I've never heard of that. What is that game? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders, if you're new here. My name is Stephanie Best. That is my actual last name. Our community is called the Besties because of it. We do a lot of cozy gaming here. We do a lot of Stardew Valley, a lot of Animal Crossing. Those are like my 2 main ones, but we do a lot of other games as well. Right now we're working on my Wizard of Oz and Wicked Island. Oh, I landed in the perfect area. Okay, we're gonna grab these first while we're here. So I think we said we like the moss ones. This saves me a lot, actually. And yeah, we're working on my Wicked Island before the movie comes out. I'm trying to finish it, but I don't think we will, but I think we'll get somewhere close. Didn't mean to grab that. But thank you so much. If you need to raid and run, absolutely do your thing. If you need to lurk, if you need to go decompress after stream, totally hear you. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to follow you when I have a second, but I always have to like make sure I take advantage of the fact that we're not loading. I don't think I need any of that stuff. I think that's all random. No, we're good. Okay. BRB dinner, pork and rice. That sounds good. I still can't believe I'm having pizza again. I feel bad. We still have a few things back in our fridge at our old place, but I didn't bring any boxes with me today, so I was kind of just making do, and then I knew I was running a couple more errands, and I was like, all of the food is gonna defrost. No, pizza does slap, but this is day 3 on pizza. This is like a shopping island. So treasure islands are essentially, I call them like shopping mall islands, and people stream. It's a zombie survival game. You play a lot of cozy games too. Oh my gosh, amazing. If I don't follow you yet, I will make sure that I follow you. They're on modded Switches, and people put tons and tons of items on them. Each island usually has a theme. This one seemed like it was mostly clothing and then a few other things. I went here because there was a specific villager that this creator who has all of these different islands advertised that I wanted to bring to my island, so I went there for that. But yeah, all you need is a Nintendo Online account, and you just go visit them and you can pick up all the items. They're great. Except ever since the 3.0 update was announced, it's gotten really hard to get into the islands because they have a maximum amount of people, like 6. Before, it was a lot easier because not as many people were using them, but now people are refinding the game. Yeah, so basically, since we just moved 4 days ago, we have been deep in not making food phase. So we ordered like the Pizza Hut pizza and pasta combo Saturday, ate leftovers of that for lunch, realized that for my dad's birthday last night, he wanted pizza for dinner. Classic. And then that's the only thing we have in the house right now that's like makeable, unless I like go make pasta, and I don't think we have any meat because we were trying to eat through most of our food, which didn't totally happen, but like we have a lot of like boxed pasta and like cans, but like not enough things to make a meal except for frozen pizza. So yes, the 3.0 update is coming out on January 15th. If you haven't heard about it, it's a huge new update. Came out of nowhere. They are coming out with a Switch 2 version as well, but the Switch 2 version is not like, it's good, but it's not a lot of things that I care about because I don't do a lot of my own customization. I just take other people's custom patterns. They will be integrating the mouse controls, which will be interesting, but I've never once tried the mouse controls on my Switch 2. Okay, let me go make sure that that house is sold. But hey, you know, we got in and out of an island today. That's a start. Great. Okay, so we have Freckles. 10 out of 10. Yeah, absolutely. Go lurk and run. Thank you so much for being here. You gotta dust off your capture card. Or dust off your Switch and get a capture card. You absolutely should. I love streaming Animal Crossing. And I think a bunch of people are gonna get obviously back into it. Okay. Good, I remember to actually make sure I followed you. Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if anybody else needs to raid and run, do your thing. But yeah, we are Wicked. Big fans of Wicked over here. And so we've been working on this island for about 3 or 4 months. Well, actually longer. Just put these all away. Actually, we could go decorate. Never mind. What am I doing? July, August, September, October, November. 4 months. Okay. That's a really good point. The update will allow for up to 12 friends. Is the 12 friends, though, I think only the Switch 2 version. I think. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. I could be wrong. But I think it is the Switch 2 version only. I can't remember. That's a really good point, though. I do think there's going to be a million people trying to get on Treasure Islands, though. Unless the dream address process totally gets rid of those. And if so, I don't know if that's going to happen. Lindsay, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I still want to get to fixtures, my favorite island, or foundations, my favorite island. Okay, so what all did I grab? That's a great question. Jenna, it's been a work in progress, as you know. You all have to have the Switch 2 to do the 12. Okay. Because I did hear that the new Dream Island process and the 3 saves is them trying to get rid of the treasure islands. If that's true or not, I don't actually know, but... Delabia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What is a Dream Island? So, the Dream Islands are these codes that, if you go to bed in your house, you'll, like, go to sleep, and there's this lady named Luna that'll be there, and she'll say, do you want to save your current island? Do you want to go visit another Dream Island? Basically, it's how people that have created islands, they can save them, and people can visit them without you needing to go open up your gates. They visit them at whatever state they were when you saved them as a dream address. So that's how a lot of people, those that stream themed islands, they go through the process, they save it as that code, so that way other people can go visit the island in their free time. Von Yedish, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, mass statue. Okay, I was gonna put those over here. I like them here, but I don't know that's gonna work. I'm so over them telling me there's not enough room. There's absolutely room. You played for like 5 years and it looked like a dumpster fire. I will say, ooh, I don't like that as much as I thought I did. I don't think these are the same statues. I think I was looking more for the lion statue, and I don't think those are actually what I wanted. My very first island was like, it was fine. It wasn't amazing. But then about a year ago, we really started working on like my first truly themed island. It took a lot of work to try and grasp what I was trying to do with it. I need more decayed trees or decayed pillars. Put those like on the stone, actually. That'd be cute. It is a grind. It absolutely is a grind. The theme of my first island that we did about a year ago was like East Coast, Hamptons core. I was very influenced by the reality TV show Summer House, and then it turned into kind of being, I was like, you know, it's kind of in time with Summer I Turned Pretty, because it's a lot of hydrangeas, a lot of blue and whites and yellows, but then leaning extremely into the blue hydrangea shrubs. So that one is saved as a dream address, and if you go over to either our Discord or over to my profile on TikTok, I made a TikTok about it with the code on the screen as well. So you can visit that one, and then we'll share out this one as well when it won't be done in a week and a half, but we are going to share this one out when the movie comes out. So that way everyone can explore while we continue working on it. I don't even know why I picked up the arch accidentally. Do I need giant vines here? I don't know. I feel like this forest is just 2.0 of the other forest that I already did. I'm gonna put this one put it over here. It's getting harder and harder for me to get places. I guess I can go around it this way. you mean there's no room? There's room right there. No. I don't know why I'm doing all 3 of them there, but I feel like it kind of works. Kind of. Maybe. Find another vine. I do. I don't know that I like that. You know what I want here? I want some wheat. Classic. You have to visit the Dream Island because you have no idea what different coasts or the hamsters mean. Listen, I'm not an expert. Have I been there? No. Was it just the theme I went with? Yeah. There are some people who've done, like, Montauk specifically, and they're like, I've lived there. I grew up there. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. I just went with the vibes. It's basically like a New Hampshire, Rhode Island summer. Sort of. Can I have another spot for a giant vine? Maybe. Let me throw one over here. I could also put some down there. Stop telling me there's no room! These vines are gonna make me rage quit. That one's interesting. I actually don't hate that. And probably, again, I'm gonna get some more wheat. I'll do like the really light green. I think it'll be a nice blend. Oh, I can get over there. Oh, sweet. Okay, what can I put here? I don't think I have enough room for a ruined arch. No, I definitely don't, but we're gonna try. Didn't think so. No. We'll come back. And then I can get a couple more decayed trees. I think it'll be nice. Again, I feel like I'm cheating because I'm doing 3 different forests and 2 of them feel like very identical. But I don't know what the solution is. So, oh well. I get stuck. Oh, not me doing this again. I did it the other day. There. I don't know why that's so tricky. Let me put a seat over here. I can get through. There we go. A lot of gap over here, but what do I do with it? Oh, why did I get 3 different colors of the vines? I kind of really want more of the dead-looking one. I think that one will look best. That blue vine is weird looking. I don't know that I want that. I think I want to make him a different color. I'll grab this too, because I need to take all of these to Cyrus. It's still a vibe, girl. It really is. Hi, Mia. Cyrus does hate to see me coming because I changed the color of things 100 times. What else did I need to change the color of? While I'm here, I think I was going to grab the simple panel that I had that I customized. One of the small ones. If I can find them. Let me start from the beginning. Let me see what else, if there's anything else that I need to change the color of. There probably is. This. Step 1. Maybe there's some darker colors of these that I could do. I think it was this one. And change the color of that to the light brown. And here's my, I was gonna get more of these, this light green. Let me just grab them for now. The green, I think, is going... Oh, maybe I'd grab a couple. And just see. Ooh, I was going to turn this pink. Or maybe he loves it because I give him hella pink. I do. I really do. You know what never fails me? Wheat. You can't, it does take time. We use a lot of what's called treasure islands, which are basically, like, modded out islands that you can visit and take a bunch of items, so then they're in your catalog and it helps make it easier to buy them later. Once they're in your catalog, as long as they're not crafting ones or like Nook Mile redemption items, then it's a lot easier to grab them. The green's fine, but I kind of like the light ones. I don't know. But also, we're gonna fill this area with wheat, because what else do we put here? I don't know. I had 2 greens. Or did I already do 2? To my storage. Let me pick out a couple more greens. I kind of actually like the blend. It just feels like I'm cheating because half of my island is flowers and the other half is wheat and forest. I think I was going to turn this pink. There was a giant pink teddy bear. Let me grab this one and see if I can change the colors on that. Or it was like a pink plaid, I thought. Even better. I can have a giant panda? Maybe. There was like a subtle pink. We're just going for it at this point. So let's scooch a little bit further. There we go. Ruined arch, I can put that away. Burkage. Okay. That's it for now. Let's go see my bestie Cyrus. I think Mama Bear has a plain pink, and Papa Bear has a plaid. Okay. Can't believe my tulip field is still not done. Don't ask me what's going in all the giant gaps. I don't know. Probably was the faster way, but that's okay. Harvey's Island, unfortunately. I like that more or worse? Hang on. I feel like I'm always adjusting my lighting in here. No, that's worse. I really want to work on having like a really nicely lit stream setup. I think having the lights in the background will help. But I keep seeing other people's setups, and like I have a photography minor. I know how to make good lighting, so this shouldn't be complicated. I just need to add more fill lights in certain spots and like extra lights in the back. Where am I going? I like it too, but I feel like it could look real nice. I do think the lights in the back, like, it's definitely helping with the foreground and background. No. I think it was this one. Was it that one or this one? Crap, which one was it? Oh, I don't remember. I think this one's better. I don't know. I might have to come back. It's the way that I have to start the conversation over again every single time. It might be the light. It's fine. I don't like the fence. I looked at it again and I went, eh. So the hay is basically the same 3 colors. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I thought there might be like a dark, like, dead looking one or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna use that. Never mind. That's not a thing. The brown is nice. I think, yeah. Not a holly. I just didn't like the fencing. It just took up too much space. Not me singing along by myself, as you should. As you should. Young Cannon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Good vibes had to fall. Well, thank you so much for being here. I think I like the... It's already the dark green. Why am I trying to pick it up? Okay, I don't think I need to customize that one. Did I pick up 2 hay beds? Ugh. And let me get that away from the blue. I think we were doing... the green and turquoise, I think, were the 2 options we were doing. I'll do one more turquoise. We're almost there. I should see if Leif has any more windflowers while I'm here. I don't even need the ruined. I don't think I need. You know, it could be fun knowing that okay, that actually could be fun. If I put it in the middle of the walkway, it could be kind of cool. Michelle, thank you so much for the follow. Gonna take a little snooze. I love that for you. It's crazy to me that it just now is when I normally start streaming for the evening, because I normally don't start at 3 p.m. So I'll probably end at 7 or sooner, because by this point, when I just start doing a 3 p.m. stream, I run out of patience. Okay, this is what I wanted. That feels Glinda, because she's like a light pink, typically. She's not so much a hot pink. Not that she hasn't done it. You should be studying, but we'll see. Yeah, go study. Some of these are really cute. The gold's really nice. You were doing your homework during live earlier. Proud of you. Okay, great. Let's see if you've got the flowers I need. Probably not. Oh, of course you're selling holly. Yes. Give me all of them, please. I do think I want to fill the beach with them, because what else am I going to put there? So I've got to grow a lot, and then move the ones that are grown to the beach. You have so many red windflowers, please come take them, I beg. I wish I could! Honestly, it'd take longer, unfortunately. I feel like I should get... The gold tree gives sad beige... No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Not the sad beige tree toy from like 2 years ago. I think she popped up the other day on my feed. She's like, I'm no longer doing that. We've moved on. I'm like, thank God. Hi Andrew, Wicked Forget is almost here, and the year's almost over. I know, it's crazy. Hi Kaya! I'm gonna probably buy as many as my pockets can take. Kaya, I'm good! Enjoying my last couple of days off work before I have to go back on Wednesday. You're working on summer program applications? I hope you... Good luck. I was gonna say I hope you do well, but that doesn't sound right. I hope they're not too painful. I feel like filling out applications is such a process. Okay, I'll do 2 more and see where we're at. I don't think I'm fully up on my storage yet, but... You have to fill out extracurriculars, volunteer list, and write an essay. Ugh! And then you get your PSAT and ACT scores because those are required. Oh! Okay, let's see where we're at. How many did I just buy? A lot less than I thought I did. Great. Those will go by in 3 seconds. Doozle, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. Move this. Get my lights compared to where my camera is now. I might. Ugh, I'm gonna have to mess with that cord, but I'd like to move that further over. And they're all doing your birthday? No. Oh, that's rough. Seven years later, we'll finally get there. Okay, I think that's a great idea. I actually get so productive when I listen to streams while I'm doing something. That, you'd think that's enough, but I can also come back. You're getting your first snowfall for the season. Oh, I love that. Can't believe it's already like that time of year in some places. Thank you so much for the follow, and Catherine, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, besties. Oh, you're from YouTube. Well, welcome. Okay. Let's just... Do they all grow full size already? Great. I guess I did go ahead 3 days, so that's good. Doing the beach part is going to be a pain in the butt. Hi, Lyman. My brain is tricking me because it's so windy in the game, but also sometimes the noises outside are pretty loud. I'm like, is this noise being picked up by my microphone, or is it just in my head? You know what? Let's just start going over here. We can start there. I don't think I need to go that far. I need to get rid of this rock, though. Problem is I keep breaking the rocks and then they just appear somewhere else that I don't want them. Jenna, I think if you're ready to time travel, you should just time travel. Or if you're ready to what am I saying, villager hunt, I think you should absolutely time travel. And just go for it. I guess the question is, how long are you willing to treasure hunt for tonight? I'm gonna clean these up. Hi, Heather! This is the question. It really is. And if not, then are you willing to just go take one from a treasure island? Thank you for the heart, me. Long time no see. How everything been? It's been good. I got moved in. Still a lot to do, but we've made a lot of really good progress. I'm starting to like actually get starting to shift from the unpacking into the decorating stage, but they're also now kind of just intertwined. And there's other things that I just have no interest in unboxing right now. Do we need them to go up here? I have no idea. Am I just doing too much and just being lazy? I can't tell. No, Quirky Lover, we're one short. We just got Freckles, though. So we just need Ken to leave, and then we'll replace Ken with Stitches. I'll leave the tree there. Why not? Why? I just really went for it now. I went from, I don't know if I'll do everywhere, and now I'm like, yeah. Because I don't even think I'm going to keep this here. I don't know why it's there. Did I skip a row? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It just feels like a cop-out, kind of. I might go get more from him just in case, because I don't know if he sells windflowers every day during this season. Because it took me forever to find them in the first place. And then I'll let these all grow and see where they blossom, and then we'll fill in the rest. But I do think I'll go get more in a minute. Is this you've planted enough flowers? Yep, that tracks. Great. Planted 300 flowers. Okay, that's what I thought, that he had them every day for a while, but I didn't know when that shifted. Is it weekly? Maybe it's weekly. I feel like he's been selling them, thankfully, for a while. Okay. I think I want to put this archway somewhere over here. Or even like... I feel like it doesn't look as good on the side. I'm just gonna do like a... almost like that's a path that just didn't ended, but I don't know, I like that actually. Here, but that's the same issue. Did I not change the color of that one? That's annoying. Or no, I just picked that one up, that's why. Stop telling me there's no room. You're lying. You're a big fat liar. I did see the Wicked Munchkins at Duncan. I did. I'm not usually really that big on getting merch for things. But they do look nice. No, I want it in between.
Hello.
Try and rotate like this. Oh, I can. Haha. That's what I want. Except now, how do I get out? Can I get out at an angle? Might as well do it this way. Hi, Comedy! The unpacking is going. It didn't look like it much today, but I ran some errands. I, like, picked up a bunch of stuff. I went to the old place and cleaned up some more there. I swear, every time I go to the old place, I'm like, it'll be easy. There's not that much left. No, and then I keep finding more nooks and crannies of things that we ran out of time to pack. And I'm like, oh my god. It just never ends. I think the rest of these are... yeah, okay. She's really liking it. She was laying underneath my chair for a really long time today. She's got a lot of new habits, I think. Like, normally we're so used to finding her in a very specific spot when we would come home. Now she's in a new spot that, like, we had something similar before, but she would never spend her free time there when we weren't home. And now we're finding her there when we get home. It's very strange. And like she never really sleeps underneath me very much when I'm at the office. And that's what she did all afternoon. Honestly, so far this place is it's a 9.8 out of 10 because we've been having bug issues and we've been here 4 days, which is really obnoxious. It's been cold, so it's been good. But overall, we love it. It's not as new as the old place. The old place was like, we were the first people to live there. We had maybe very few bugs, and it was like a gnat or two because we leave the windows open a lot because we like the fresh air until my allergies kick in. This place is a lot older, but it's been recently refurbished. The issue is not like bugs in general. Like, you're gonna have bugs, especially when you're in less of an apartment style place. It's just the nature of things. And before we were like up high, so the bugs are not as likely to get to you, versus like when you have access to ground floor, they come in through the basement. We knew that going in, but there has been stink bugs, and they come out when it's unseasonably warm in the fall. And they're working on getting new sealant, but thankfully it's gotten cold again. But there were a lot of them for a minute, and I got really good at vacuuming them. It was frustrating though. Other than that, it's perfect. We have so much space. Okay, that is light. Dang it. It is the light brown. Boo. They look so close, though. I hate that I can't put them. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I need to go back anyway and get more flowers. I know, Molly's the cutest. I don't know. Which one do I like? I kind of like the mid brown a little better. I think it blends better. Looks more like a true wicker basket. Take this one. I feel like I should do a bridge or something over. If I have enough bridges left. I think I do, because I haven't used that many bridges. And that was a fake bridge. I feel like I should do a bridge or something here. I was gonna get more of these chairs. I forgot about those. Yeah, there's a limit. I think it's 8 each or 10 each. Yep, you cannot just make your entire island bridges and inclines. It will not let you. Let's go put these couple of pink things over here. I have a feeling it's gonna take up this entire spot, but I'm so over not enough room. Literally, okay, great. Literally takes up the whole spot. 10 out of 10. I was hoping it would. Every time I have something, I'm like, will it block the gap that I see? But also, I think the solution to the gap might just be pushing this. No, it just makes a different gap. Great. I think it might. Ooh. This is wicked, Harper. Sure is. I don't know that I'm gonna like this, but we're gonna try it. I think I left it maybe in the middle so there wasn't this gap here, but I can figure something out. Nope. You have bridge streams? Now it's back to looking stupid. Ugh. We've been doing all this for nothing. Avicii, thank you so much for the, Avicii, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. thought I said this is wicked heartburn? I don't even remember what I said. It's not. It's just wicked island. And we're back to where we started. Great. It's fine. I'll accept it. Callie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. You can see such a cute Sengi in the Discord. Stop. I know, I was like, oh my god, it sounds like a lizard. No, I was very wrong. Chloe, thank you for the follow. Evelyn, you're playing while watching. I love that for you. And Heart, thank you, or Flower. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, we'll put the tree over here until it tells me I don't have room. This area is such a serve. Hold on. Where do I want to put the bird cage? I don't even know if it goes. I don't even know if it goes anywhere other than just. It's pink. Why would a bird cage be outside? I don't know. Wait, does it move as I move it? Wait. Okay, let's do that. Your island theme is pastel kid core. You love the pink. Oh, I hate that I can't cover this up. Would fencing do anything? I doubt it. I feel like fencing is always in the middle. It's never on the end, which annoys me. As long as we ignore all the bubble machines, it looks great. Did I have anything else? Oh, I had the giant teddy bear. That's gonna take up this whole spot too. How much room does a giant teddy bear need? Oh gosh, it really is giant. I don't understand. I'm confused how much room this actually needs. Good lord. Maybe I should put it there instead. It might fit better than like anywhere else. We'll see. Let me cook. Let me cook. This is the only area of her area that I don't really need access to. No, I like this angle. This angle shows the most of the bear. But I don't like that it's facing outward. Shut up, comedy. I'm blind in my left eye. Oh, we're going back to the big festive tree. I think the tree's really cute. Maybe we'll just put the bear on the beach, because why not? Does it? Why did I think it didn't? Okay, at least I can still get through, but that's annoying. Again. Leave the palm tree? Oh, love. Might get a couple more of those. And just put them like here, and probably another one right here. You walked away and your son picked up your phone, thought we were in FaceTime. That's really funny. Christy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. He started talking accidentally, scrolled and got upset. Oh. Sorry, I'm shifting. Anytime I've streamed for more than 2 hours, I start to like heavily need to shift. I do want more of those. I hate that I can't figure out. I don't think I will find a solution for that gap. Just is what it is. I might leave the snowflakes down there, but I also wanted to see how they'll look next to the tree. I think they don't turn on until tonight, but that's okay. Honestly, cute. Can I not get through? Am I stuck? I hate it here. Okay, that works. Honestly, if I don't do much else here, like, I just need to figure out maybe something here. Whether that's another tree. I don't know, but that's not the worst. Could be worse. Have I ordered from Mr. today? I don't know. I might buy one or two more of those palm trees. I think I have a Papa Bear. How am I doing in Villagers? We did get Freckles, so that's good. So we're just missing Stitches. I don't know why I'm trying to put the storage shed in resident services as if that's gonna work. Let me see if I have a Papa Bear. I might. Is that a Papa or is that a... It's a Mama. Okay, so I don't have a Papa Bear yet. Cool. Cool. I forget what that lamp is called already. So that's not good. So, I don't know about a concert. I was gonna do on the beach somewhere. I was gonna do an Ozdust ballroom, which is kind of the same. It's not really a concert. It's more just like a dance area. But I don't really want the small item though. I didn't mean to go here, but also I need more money because Cyrus wipes me clean. The poppy in my hair kills me. Now if you just got the baby panda. Let me look up. No, I just hacked the game so I have all the money that you could ever need. What was I doing? What's it called? Palm tree lamp. Okay. It's not for sale. Ugh. Dang it. Okay. It's real cute though. I'll put that on my list. I don't have it on my Nook phone yet, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I forget what you need to do, but I'm like... I don't have it on my Nook phone yet. I forget what you need to do. I order stuff from here all the time. Should probably order more wheat while I'm there. Buy 100 items? I feel like I've done that. Maybe not. Speaking of, I should buy my wheat. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Silas. Hi, Boppo. How are you? No, wrong button again. Also, Comedy, what's wrong with the poppy in my hair? It's on theme. Does she wear it? No, but I can't put bows in her braids, so I feel like this is the next best thing. I feel like I'm gonna leave the regular wheat behind and start going towards the greens. Oh, that's right. It wasn't Remembrance Day just the other day? Or was it yesterday? You're just imagining her constantly falling asleep. No, that's so real though. I hadn't even thought of that. That's actually really funny. It's tomorrow? I don't know. I thought Remembrance Day, isn't the Remembrance Day mostly? Oh, I forgot Remembrance Day is the same thing as Veterans Day. I was thinking, I thought Remembrance Day was like a British thing. I didn't forget they were like corresponding. Okay. And I thought, I equate poppies specifically to World War I, but I think that's because, this is gonna sound really weird, there's a tangent. So in Kansas City, we have the National World War I Museum. It's pride and joy, because it is like the Smithsonian. Wait, do y'all call it Veterans Day? Yeah? Yeah? I thought Remembrance Day was a British thing. But we have the National World War I Museum here, and it's like the Smithsonian level museum specifically for World War I, and it's really, really cool. And when you walk across the entrance, there's this giant field below of poppies. Each one represents like 1,000 deaths or something. So to me specifically, I thought when you were saying poppies with Remembrance Day, I know I saw a bunch of, I was watching a soccer game yesterday, and I think there was a British coach that wore one, and then I remembered there was the, like, Remembrance Day celebration, and the British monarchy always wears the poppies, and I thought it was specifically for, to me, I equate it to World War I, but that's a very random, specific use case. Thank you, Nicole! Whit, thank you so much for the follow, and Jazzbliss, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple app. Welcome over. Fully thought of Wicket. That's fair. I kind of forgot about it too, but when remembering that poppies are used in correspondence with Remembrance Day, to me, I only think about the one. But yes, generally I'm like, it's just Wizard of Oz. But it makes sense that like most of the celebrations were over the weekend. Okay, I don't know that it's gonna work, but I have a dream somehow of just like slapping it's gonna look so stupid, and it's gonna throw off the entire island. But I have a dream. And in that dream, this entire turtle dog thing I have is just It's just this. Like, I just want to slap this all over it. She dreamed a dream of time gone by. See, my brain went towards MLK, and I was like, let's not do that. But I need a ladder. And then what if I put it, like, on the sides of the yellow brick road? Oh my god. It's gonna look so ugly. Do I even have my storage shed? What'd I do with it? Is it over by... It's over in Emerald City. Stepping stones? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Because the yellow brick road's already there, I don't know that it's gonna work. Also, let's all... I do my flag. I think right now I've... Oh, I never actually changed it. I'm gonna take a 2-second break and go use the restroom, and then we'll finish the next 30-ish plus minutes of stream and finish this out. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom. So use your sound alerts, keep yourselves entertained, and I'll be right back.
I have purse.
Luckily, I have purse.
Ooh, this is nice. Girl, this one right here, okay. It don't smell like roaches in here or nothing.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble. I'm fighting with him. Grow up, bro. Grow up. Get educated.
I was really hoping I'd make it back in time to go get educated. Turn this light off, actually. I think I turned the Ashby ones off. I think they got... I think the time had passed. It was ironic that I put a lot of work into making a bajillion Ashby sound alerts, and then I was like, it's too much. Still iconic. Truly. Truly. Oh no, what do you want? Okay. One of these days they're gonna start asking me to come to their house, and I'm gonna feel guilty. Jenna, you didn't miss anything. I think she's probably still in ad jail, but I don't know that she can hear me. That is really funny, though. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. It's gonna look ridiculous, but it's also gonna make me giggle. You know, it doesn't feel like we got a ton done, but also Elvaba's area looks a lot more full now, which is good. Let me get a ladder out. Hippo, what are you doing here? Get out. Can I even get up there? No, I have to go the back way. Okay, that's annoying. No, what? Oh, that's right. No, it's not. Wrong button. Do I have room for 3 or just 2? This is so dumb. The worst. Maybe I just do What if I do an even balance of pink and green items? Just... I still might make the floor this because it's fun. And it's gonna look like trash and then I'll hate it. But like... I think that's the best solution, is to just do... to just emphasize pink goes good with green. I'll get some green mums, I'll get some pink flowers, I'll get... This looks stupid, but it's kind of funny. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I can't even do these middle ones. Ugh. Dang it. Gotta lean in, I know. I didn't think this through when I did this. I gotta commit. Honestly, I don't hate not having that one there. Looks less weird. Or I just do 2. There we go. That's better. Hee. No! Do I know what I'm doing? I question it. I have to do this up here too. I really planned this out super well. That I have to mess with that corner. No, what is that? How? I have to go up and then down. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I can't go. But how did I do this in the first place? You gonna let me through? No. I guess I'm realizing now, doing it this way, I can't place flowers in these spots. So, I'll have to put other things. I'm gonna regret this, but it's fine. I might get rid of this top and then just put something else there, because I can't put custom patterns on it, so what's the point? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think it'll look less painful anyway. And more like a dog. Wait, I don't think that was supposed to be one. How tall can you make your island? That is that 3rd level, so there's 3 levels that you can be on. Ground floor, the level above, and the level above that. I can build up higher, but all it is literally just wall. You can't place anything on it, you can't go on top of it, unless you, like, glitch out your game. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what could be cute? Doing a little bloop. Looks so bad. Stop doing that! Yeah, so technically 4, but you can't do anything with the 4th one. Unless you've, like... There used to be hacks, I think, that you could get around. Like, if you placed, like, a puzzle somewhere, and then you could somehow get in the water, and then I think you could somehow get up top. I'm not totally sure. This looks dumb as hell. That girl ain't creative enough for this. Terraforming's rough. It's so dumb. I'm leaving it for now, but I will be. We're leaning in. I don't know. It's the curved parts that make it worse too. Not gonna lie, this looks wicked. That's a bad joke. A horrible joke. Let me place one of these. This will be a cute little thing over here. Nope. That's about what we're getting. Maybe I gotta put another one right here. You can't play this because your Joy-Cons broke? Oh no. Yeah. I don't know where I would put the footpath though. I think you're right. I think just doing like there's like green vases that I like, some of those big vases that we used to love making trash cans. I think they have some of those in green, like a pale green. And then I could put some pink flowers around it and it could look cute. It could actually look nice and not whatever the crap this is. I wasn't hating it when it was like squaring off on the end here, but then I've curved everything else, so that doesn't work. This is what I get. Three here. I either want to do 3 or actually just make it centered so it's even. Could be worse. What do you mean it's one tile at the front between the waterfalls? Oh, you mean like there's a gap between them? We liked that? Okay. Nope. Can I just clean it off? No, I can't. I like it too. I also... have to do that. I keep going against the wall thinking I can just jump down. No, that's not how this game works. Or we do... I think I like that better. That feels like actually naturally organic. Okay. So... what do we get done today? I don't know. We could try for one more treasure island. So that's been going so well. Let me frolic, Nintendo, literally. Literally. Honestly, it wouldn't be quite stepping stones, but like doing a stone path going up here and like using the regular stone, and then on top of it, I placed the logo. I don't know if it'll work, but could be interesting. I feel like Shiz would have their logo burned into the tiles or the stone. Hi Bryce, how are you? Let's try this here. And then it'll fill space, and it'll be great. I should see about the other stone paths, because I think there's 2. That one's fancy, but I don't know that I want the fancy one. I'll have to try them, but I might as well spend the Nook Miles on it. Oh, they're having a chat. Making dinner currently? I love that. What are you making? I feel like this one makes more sense. Broccoli, chicken, mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds good. We should also be able to bulk redeem Nook Miles, just saying. I almost am like, would this also work? I don't think quite as much, but... You know, I'm pretty proud that I haven't crashed out today. Considering we had so few items and we couldn't get to any treasure islands. We're still here. So I almost wonder... Thankfully I have these walls here to kind of cut... To kind of help cut off the fact that the path doesn't continue. Otherwise I'd like say maybe I should completely... remove this, build from scratch the stone, and then it's... Or should I anyway? I almost wonder if I should anyway? And then this could just be the pattern. I don't know. Let's actually try the stone before I get way ahead of myself. Almost no crash out, and you've been moving. Killing it, bestie. Yeah, thanks. Nay-Nay-Ling and Splatooner, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. You can check on the weather on your island? Wait, how do you do that? That's news to me. So I'm gonna have to work on a path. You might make mac and cheese and pizza. Wait, that sounds delicious. You're booking flights for Boston. Wait, remind me what's in Boston? That'll be really fun. I know we've talked about this. It's just a pathing kind of day. It kind of is, but you know... Paths are how we fill up an island. Nothing she wants to go. Love it. they kind of meet. If you don't look close enough, you can't tell. Paths and wheat. It's really narrow there. That kind of annoys me. But that, what can you do? You can't. There's nothing to do about it. Before I get too far into it, let's actually do the thing that I'm talking about. Before I just completely do the entire path and then I hate it. Wherever the path, there it is. Oh, it's not gonna be centered though. I'll have to do it when it's 3 apart, because otherwise it'll be like, or you alternate. No, I think I need to do it when there's 3. I don't know. It's such a narrow area that I don't know it's gonna work very well. Let me move that one down. I don't have a shovel. I am liking this though. I'll let Rayanne speak to it, but I have been to Florida I think I was in February. It was in February, and it was quite mild. Like, we used the pool, but it wasn't, like, I think we mostly just used the hot tub because the pool was still too cold. Personally. It also depends on what part of Florida you're going to. Orlando, fairly cool. But you can also wear a t-shirt. But in the evenings, it's chilly. No. Orlando. The reason I'll remember always what time of year I went is because we went, like, I haven't been anywhere. I'm just ignoring you, sir. I went to Universal like a month before the pandemic. It was so fun. I was like, surely the world's not gonna shut down, and then it did. Okay, again, before I go too far, let's try this again. The skinniness of some of this path is gonna bug me. If I can curve it, we might save ourselves. 'Cause right now it looks a little whack. Actually, instead of doing that, let's do this. That'll save. That'll save. I think I meant to do it here. I can't tell if we love it or hate it. I don't know that it's giving what I want it to give. Would this one now be? Now I'm questioning if this one would be better. So in theory, if we put this one... I told you, I knew I would do all this work for nothing. Oh, that looks so much better! I did it to myself, I did it to myself, I did it to myself. We'll do this and then I know I'm gonna do this area just and then be sure. Totally agree. We're gonna finish this little path plan up and then I'll probably get off for the night. And then I think tomorrow I'll still plan on the 3 p.m. If I can actually do what I want to do tonight and get some items and maybe I don't know if I'll stay up late. I feel like I used to be so good at staying up late and now I'm like falling asleep so early. It's called I think it's the medieval furniture. I forget where it originates from. But I get it from Treasure Islands. There's a whole bunch of them. I've been using it on a ton of stuff. I think I like it because I think it'll... Oh, and it goes in between. Oh, that's really nice. Well, it did. And then it didn't. It was centered, and then it's not. That's annoying. It's not the end of the world, but it is funny that it does that. How are they that off? Like, why would they just not make it even? That's stupid. Oh. It's the way they just said, we're not gonna make anything centered in this game, ever. I almost wanna, ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work, hang on. I am locked in, because this is the simple part. What I wanted to do here, and it just might not work, and if it's not the end of the world. I wanted to do 2 separate pieces, and do like, and curve this, and curve this. Nope. Like that, and then I want to do the same here. But it's gonna do that. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. Let's do... At least replacing them is easy enough. Like, I don't have to erase the first one and then replace it. Like, you can just cover it up. Except when you do that. So I kind of want it to be... Oop. Hang on. Why? I'm over it. I didn't think about that. Why didn't I just do it here? It should be so it's in line on both directions. There we go. Nope. I guess it has to be that way. Why am I doing it? What? Why? Uh. Okay, last little bit. That times out kind of perfectly. Because I definitely could have messed that up. Should probably move this tree. It's kind of in the way. But I don't think that's that bad. It's kind of interesting. I could, if I really wanted to, I could cut this off sooner and make this, I have one more right there. Maybe. But it's different, for sure. Let me see if I can curve these. Okay, I did. I don't hate it, and it's enough for me to say I want to be done for the night. I didn't crash out, and I'm proud of myself. Look at that. Look at us go. For 3.5 hours. Look at me. I think it's unique for a Wizard of Oz island, considering how many Wizard of Oz islands there are out there. I think it's pretty unique. I don't know how many other people are doing a Shoes University, and I think it ties it together. Anyways, okay, friends. If you're over on Twitch, we will go raid somebody. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully the same time, 3 p.m. And then the rest of the week is very TBD. Not to toot my own horn and not to have anybody freak out, but Thursday is my 4-year anniversary with Mr. Bestie, so we're going to a nice dinner. Wait, did I just... Oh, for a second I thought I just got a raid. No, it was you putting the chat in. So we're gonna go do a nice dinner Thursday, and since I'm streaming today and tomorrow, probably not Wednesday, so maybe Friday night, maybe the weekend. Thank you so much. We've been going to a steakhouse the last couple years, mostly because Tom really wants a steak, and I'm not gonna be mad about having a good old lobster. So, thank you so much. 4 years is crazy. Why are you feeling nostalgic? You literally remember us going to dinner for our anniversary last year. We went to a steakhouse again last year too. I'm like, you're dishing out the money, so we can go wherever you want. I don't care. And again, I'm just happy with lobster. So, I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central. Join the Discord if you haven't. And go follow. Make sure you go follow me and on all of the platforms if you haven't. I co-stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Again, shameless plug to go follow me over on YouTube, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that would be really great. And yeah, join the Discord because it's a really fun community, and you can get notified when I go live. So, yeah, find me in all the places. Bacon's pockets hurt. Listen, my pockets are the ones that are hurting this week because of all the furniture and curtains and everything I've been buying. So it'll balance out. We're all hurting. You pulling up on your 6th anniversary next year. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All the pockets are hurting. And then Christmas is coming up. Cheese and crackers. Might not be able to come in tomorrow, so have fun if I don't see you. Thanks for hanging out, Jenna. Let's go find somebody to raid while we end the yapping. New 100% Animal Crossing speed run. I like the username, a 20-something loser. Wait, that's hilarious. We might have to raid them because that's iconic. The speed run sounds fascinating. Yeah, let's raid them. I feel like every time I raid somebody new. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see y'all next time.